Hi, and welcome to Thursday's installments of Videos with Cassie and Amanda. I hope you like my, it's all of a sudden cold in Missouri, mommy attire. This morning I was like, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get dressed, and then I was like, yoga pants, socks, boots, and Mew hoodie. Because it is the mommy attire of the Midwest. So, can I hear a what? Are yoga pants? Yoga pants. So, loved your video very much. I can neither confirm nor deny conversations between me and two Hilliers about something that may or may not be happening um, for Christmas. My husband and I purchased a king-size bed this morning. There was this really awesome deal that we found, and we decided it was going to happen, and not a moment too soon, because I woke up this morning and there was a small child in my bed who had quietly woken up in the night and come into our room and up the little bench at the foot of our bed and into bed, and I woke up and there he was, and there was just not enough space. And I think I'm really tired because the mattress we have is like a fourth generation mattress, and it like bows in the middle, and I really think people should spend money on things they spend a lot of time in, like a bed. So that is happening. Absolutely loved your shuffle idea, and so we will do mine. 3 shuffles. Are you ready? Okay, here. Okay, ready? Go. Fall Out Boy champagne for my real friends. I went through a very strong Fall Out Boy phase in college. Here's what I love about Fall Out Boy is their lyrics are genius. Like, this is a great album to run to. Like, if you were gonna just like get on the treadmill, headphones in, and just like haul it, I would recommend Fall Out Boy from Under the Cork Tree. And again, Ariana Grande, Problem. I downloaded this recently. This is embarrassing. Go ahead and call out our little sister, HM, is a huge fan of Ariana Grande, and she is too young to have truly experienced Mariah Carey. And we had a moment not long ago, and I really like to just get her goat. Like, I kind of just like to pick at her because that's what you do as an older sister to a younger sister. I learned it from the best. And she was like, blah, 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 blah. Everybody says that she's the new Mariah Carey. And I was like, no, she is not the new Mariah Carey, because to be the new Mariah Carey, that would mean that Mariah Carey is no longer Mariah Carey. And I'm just going to put this out there. That's never going to happen. Ever. Ever. Okay? And I love watching the YouTube videos where somebody asks Mariah Carey about Ariana Grande, and she's like, who is that? Who was that? Who? Once HM and I were in the car together, and I had my phone on shuffle, and Mariah Carey came on, and she was like, is this Ariana Grande? And I was like, no, it's not. And she was like, wow, Mariah Carey sounds a lot like Ariana Grande. And I was like, no, Ariana Grande sounds like the Mariah Carey. Dead to me. Watch out, HM, I'm coming for you. And then my last shuffle is, let's see if I can redeem myself. Taylor Swift, State of Grace from the Red album. Um, the Red album was really good. I have some of her earlier albums, but I will say that I have connected with Red and I have connected with 1989, and that's all I'd like to say about that. Speaking of albums that I have connected with, I am currently obsessive over the new Nick Jonas album titled Nick Jonas. So, my friend Sean Beeman McClure, like, I'm looking at the new Nick Jonas album, and I was like, oh, I'll go online and look. And I had heard his recently released one, Jealous, and I had somehow stumbled across a few photo shoots that he had done recently for the album. And I was like, let me try it out. And it was not expensive. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to download it. I'm just going to go with it. I need more music. I'm going to do it. And I have been listening to this album on repeat all day, every day. Like, this is like a whole other level. And so this is me officially telling you that you need to go and listen to the album. Here's what I'm going to tell you about the album. It is a very sexually driven album, which it's funny to think that, like, Nick Jonas of the Jonas Brothers is now an adult and singing about adult things. Watch out, everybody. I know we freaked out when Miley Cyrus started singing about adult things and blah, 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 blah. Well, let's freak out again, because here comes little Nick Jonas singing inappropriately. So let me go ahead and tell you about my favorite songs on the album. One called Chains. I mean, it's like, yeah. Okay. So there's that one. I really enjoy Wilderness. I'm only going to share snippets. I don't want to get in trouble for any craziness. Numb is one of my other ones I really like. It's explicit. Okay. Which, again, you're not getting to hear his voice, but you're really getting to hear the beat, which is kind of what I focus on when I am, like, working on the computer, and all I really can do is, like, enjoy the beat. Closer with Mike Posner is really good. So here's what I'll say. Like, this is an adult album, and a lot of this music is centered around some kind of lady friend and some kind of relationship with a lady friend. And here's what I was thinking today when I was listening to this while working. I was like, why don't we care? Why don't we care who Nick Jonas is writing these songs about? Like, I care who Miley is writing songs about. I care about the Selena Justin stuff. And I care who Taylor is writing songs about. And I'm sure that I care whenever there's, like, a celebrity feud of, you know, people writing songs about other people. But, like, I don't care who Nick Jonas is writing these songs about. I just care that he wrote them and that they're good, and that I read an article today where he hopes that people will get jiggy while listening to this album. Sorry, parents, that was inappropriate for me to say if you're watching this video, but since our mother has still yet to subscribe to our channel, the odds that she is watching this are slim to none. And that is about it. So here's what I would recommend to you. I would say go out, and I think it's on Spotify, or go to iTunes and just listen to the preview, but it is enjoyable, and there is that. Next things on my list, I just have some more work to do this afternoon. I am technically off book for both of my scenes. Last night almost had a heart attack trying to make sure I was off book, so I'm going to go deep clean our bathroom and say the lines over and over again to myself. So I should let you go. I love you very much. I look forward to your video tomorrow, and that is it. Okay, love you. Bye.